lot of club business to get to today, so without further ado, let's crack on with the build. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we, pals? Yes, I think we should. So let's start with World Renaissance, World Renaissance, World Renaissance, World Renaissance. She, you will of course will remember, is our French madam, except she's not remotely French. She comes from Birmingham. I, for one, she says, would very much like to see you doing off-piste builds. Very, yes. You sauce, World Renaissance, you absolute sauce. Particularly if you could do it two-way with Miranda, excuse me, or even a three-way and include perks. You saucy French minx, what larks? Oh, goodness, don't even know what to say. Etc. Comical Canadian. Hello to you. Hello. I'm growing to love the little comments from Comical Canadian because they're so succinct but very, very to the point. And he/she, we still don't know, just says, nice content, dude. Oh, yesterday it was my guy. Do you remember? My guy. Today it's dude. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Got some coffee, obviously. Guess who's back? Thunder Roads. Thunder Roads. Thunder Roads. Hello, my name is Thunder Roads. Anyway, Thunder Roads. Again, we have no idea whether it's a girl or a boy. Absolutely not. Says, yay! Yay, you're back. Stellar piece of art there. This is referring to the Death Spa. Thank you very much. And I do mean art. Chef's kiss. Oh, you're too kind. I'm only slightly troubled by the lack of any female managers. That's a valid point. That is a valid point. Although I would say that any stormtrooper that has a helmet on, just assume it's a woman. Just assume it's a woman. And C-3PO not having any aesthetician qualifications on the wall. Well, I take your point, but I think we can assume that C-3PO has it all in his memory banks. He just knows how to do everything. That's how C-3PO works. So I will not take that as a valid worry. No, I think you're worrying overly there. And then she adds Leia and Luke as backing singers, though, and then a laugh emoji. Yes, I did enjoy that. I did rather enjoy that, I have to say. Then she brings up a rather valid point. She says, lovely lady, you called Lego sexist for giving the purple figure, her name is Barbara, please use her correct name. Her name is Barbara, the purple figure short legs, presuming it's a woman, but you automatically assumed that Steed, Buddy, and Terry, you automatically assumed Steed, Buddy and Terry as male because they have no short hair. And as a shorter haired lady myself, Thunder Roads is a lady. Could I be so bold to request a short-haired / no-haired lady character for any of your tremendous builds? Yes. I mean, you're quite correct. We have assumed that that these are all gentlemen, but we could say that Terry is maybe Terry with an I. Let's say that this is a lady. It's Terry with an I. Let's say that. Just threw Steed down. Probably sue me, I imagine. Like most paparazzis. I mean, not that I'm saying that I have thrown paparazzis around I haven't. I haven't done that. No. Hang on a minute. Where am I up to before I get to Noreen? She said, I meant the Naltuck an hour. Oh, okay. She said an hour yesterday. Do you remember? I didn't know what she was talking about. Okay, you meant the Naltuck an hour, yes. Do you not just have a head cold? Well, yes, I think I do have a head cold, but that's sort of, panic over. Thank you for coming to my panic. That's not really the point. The point is that I don't want to give my head cold to somebody like one of my elderly neighbours, because obviously they're already in a high risk group, and if I gave them my cold, then they would be more susceptible to getting COVID. Hence, I'm social distancing for a little bit until I feel better. I'm not quite better. In fact, yesterday I felt pretty rotten. I won't lie to you. Felt pretty darn tootin' rotten. Anyway, so Noreen has given us an update on her situation. You'll recall that she's been put on a 3-day week. So it says, so when I finish work tomorrow at 5:15, I'll be off for 1 week with the 3-day week, and our Supreme Leader Leo telling us to stay put and try not to be out and about too much. So I'll be building the Ghostbusters firehouse. Oh. You will absolutely love it, Noreen. You will love it. Major sorting needed. eBay purchase, so bags are all over the shop. So glad you're back. Pink Lady will love this build, I feel. Oh, the thrill of it. Every time I think of Pink Lady, I feel thrilled. There's some good stuff today. There's some good stuff today from Pink Lady. So, just get yourself sorted. Right, I'm just getting out the old phone so we can carry on with that business now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're making 2 of these. Okay. So, Bevis Mason. His other name is Uncle Strawberry. For reasons you will have to go back quite a while to find out, but that's his name. Uncle Strawberry. That song may never be heard again. So he says that removing tiles is where the doodah. P.S. We've got a green doodah on this build. That went unnoticed yesterday. Green doodah. Is where the doodah really comes in handy, correct. And then he says something which slightly baffles me. And I don't know what he's talking about here. That's not unusual to not know what Bevis is talking about. Sorry, who said that? Was that you? Little Sue?
No, it wasn't me.
Really, Little Sue?
No, it wasn't me. It was you, you big cheater.
Anyway, he then says a mildly poorly Spallett. Look. A mildly poorly Spallett. What on earth are you talking about, Bevis Mason / Uncle Strawberry? What you going on about? What you going on about? He then says, I wasn't moaning. Yeah, pull the other one, Uncle Strawberry. Pull it real good. I wasn't moaning, he says. Yes, you were moaning. You were really moaning. I was just pointing out the sheer horror of the speed build. He's never going to stop going on about this. Not in a million years. Not in a million years. He's never going to stop going on about it. For those of you that he was cross as speed belt limo, as were a lot of you. To be fair, the air was positively fuming. Fuming. Hang on, I thought I'd finished then. I haven't. Just required to concentrate for a few moments. Thank you. Where's that going? There. It looks like I've missed something off. Of course you've missed something off. You wouldn't be Emmy Kennedy if you hadn't missed something off. Now, Bevis then has a slight revelation, and I have to concede in this instance he's entirely correct. He says, I think you will find the stumpy-legged child in Ninjago City also has adult-sized arms. Of course, you will recall yesterday I was saying that this was just wrong. Just wrong. But he's pointed it out, and he's correct. Look. Yeah, plot thickens on that. Bevis is with me. He had totally agreed about the colour confusion. You remember I was getting this colour mistaken with this colour. Very, very different. Very, very different colours. I generally don't get your issue with brown on the instructions, he says. But I'd have gone with that shade of brown as well if I were you. And before you sass me, I don't have any issue seeing brown. He said he didn't want a round of applause anyway, but that's a sass if ever there was one. Yes, I did sass you yesterday, I did. I did sass you, so you can deal with it. Deal with it hard. Bevis Masson, Uncle Strawberry, you can deal with that. Then he points out that if I told Miranda to start with the VW camper van and then had all that hoo-ha yesterday about no one wanting to see a car being built, he says it's double standards. Do you know what? I disagree with you because I don't think of the camper van as a car. It's not a car build. Sorry, it's not. Even though, strictly speaking, it is a moving vehicle. It's not because of the extraordinary, fabulous interiors. The VW camper van is the gateway to taking on buildings. That's what it is. It's because it gives you a flavour of what it feels like to create the phenomenal interiors that Lego have on offer. So no, I will not accept this, Bevis Masson Uncle Strawberry. I will not accept it. Thank you, and you can go away. Thank you. You can go away on that matter. Bevis doesn't mind the old style faces. When we say old style faces, we're talking about these ones that have sort of pretty much no expression and are unisex. They're unisex. But he fully understands why people swap them over. Yeah. He asks me a question about her indoors, Miss Georgia Gibbon, of course. She who must always be obeyed. She asks, has Gigi stopped giving you targets on book sales, etc., before she allows you to buy more sets? No, Bevis. No. That restriction has very much not been lifted. Hence, I am now purchasing instruction booklets only. That's pretty much what happens there. Although I have said to myself, every time I get a new commission, I might be allowed Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. But I have got to the point where, oh, something very exciting is about to happen. I have got to the point where I have now got so much Lego in my pots that I can't really justify buying more without using up what I've got already. Now then, let's concentrate before we get to some more Bevismossen. Something exciting's about to happen. Oh my gosh, and it looks very hard. I've just realised what happens. Okay, it's time for a sticker. Stickers. Stickers. Now you'll notice here that there's double stickers. Okay, now this is going to be quite the challenge, so let's begin. Clean it down. Oh, no, I've got something stuck under there. Okay, so that's that side. Now look what happens. Oh Lord. Crumbs. Yes, crumbs. Crumbs. Look, we've never done that before. I'm giving that a... Never done that before. So that's going in there. Ooh, okay. Now we have mystery on the monorail. What do you think that's about? This one was called Forever Sorting with Diane Plate with Clark Brickster. Mystery on the monorail. Ooh. Mystery on the monorail. Okay, so an aged scientist has gone into the Swiss Alps and he's got a briefcase that has a scientific breakthrough in it that is somehow going to make millions for someone, or is so dangerous that it will mean the end of the world. And he gets on the monorail and then he disappears on the monorail. I think that's what that is. So this is the brick separator, Astrid Greybrick and Jordan Montelgon. I mean, it's obviously it's just a monster movie. It's a monster movie. It's good that they've at the cinema that they've got something for everyone, isn't it? Blockbuster, rom-com, thriller. Fabulous. I'm quite impressed that they've gone to the bother of double-siding these, aren't you? So our little minifigures inside can still make their choices. Oh, will you look at that? That's really good and I like it a lot. I'm giving that a round of applause. Oh, we've got something technical coming up now. Hang on, let's get back to Bevis. Bevis says that's a very nice staircase. Wasn't the one in the book... Very nice staircase, he says. Wasn't the one in the bookshop made from the same basic pieces without the 2x4 tile? Yes, I do believe it was. There's more on the staircase from our good friend, our very, very, very good friend, Pink Lady. That's coming up shortly. Bevis is excited about the Grand Emporium, as you will know. I told you, hang on a minute, I'm just looking for a piece. I told you yesterday that I have bought the instruction booklets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope I'm getting these the right way. So that's going to be quite exciting. He says it might also be worth looking at some of the alternative builds. Now this is interesting. A lot of the sets have instructions to build something else from the same parts, some official, some fan built. Now this is interesting. He says a good place to start for alternative builds if you run out of new sets is rebrickable.com, which has many super ideas. A lot of the instructions you need to buy, but certainly cheaper than buying every Lego set ever. Now that's a good tip. I'll look into that. Thank you, Mr. Musson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're making 2 of these, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. Hang on. Okay, right. Well, I think that's how that works. Just see. Yes. Okay. Okay. He says the brick bank is brilliant. Yeah. I really want to do it, but you'll be very pleased to know I won the eBay auction yesterday for that set of instructions, so they'll be coming my way. He says, but it's not £400 brilliant. No, I mean exactly. This is sort of the point, isn't it? Is you have to sort of make decisions. It's like with the real Death Star. Is that yes, that would have been a very different sort of experience and a different sort of build because it was very technical and lots of sort of marvelous moving parts. But I just took the decision that did I really want to have that up and staring at it? No, I much preferred the version I've done, so I'm very glad I did that. John Perry. Hang on, I'm making 3 of these. 3 of these coming up. John Perry says, glad to see you nailing the sound effects with the da-da-da. That was this one. Thank you, John Parry. Thank you. Thanks, John Parry. I really super appreciate it. And then he says, I wasn't bothered with the speed build because I've made it myself in real life. Yeah, this doesn't surprise me. I suspect you've probably made most things, John Parry, because you're a master builder and no mistake. But I can see why some of the gang were. I love the fact you've used the word gang. God, I love you, John Parry. Like I properly love you, John Parry. Not even joking. Properly love you. But yeah, I can see why some of the gang were. Just make sure it doesn't happen again and all is forgiven. Hashtag waggy finger. Oh, love you, John Parry. Love you. Right, now I'm doing this last light and then guess who's coming up? Pink Lady. Doobie-doobie-doo. It's Pink Lady. We love her, yes we do. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for Pink Lady? Ooh. Sorry, that should have been ooh. Here we go, Pink Lady. Thoughts from an architectural historian. Open bracket. Get your pointer ready, Em. I've got it ready. The Newell stair, with treads radiating from a single central post, or newel, is one of the oldest forms of freestanding staircase. Early examples often have solid treads tenoned into the post. Tenoned into the post. What's that? But I love it. Tenoned into the post. The grey buttresses with offsets on the exterior, each one neatly aligned on a row of tiling of the matching colour, are a very well observed detail and offer the first clues to the style of the building to come. The blind walls, unrelieved by windows or details, add to a rather uncompromising, muscular nature of the build so far. If windows are added to the left return, as seems likely, their treatment may either lighten or reinforce the effect. We shall have to wait and find out. Wasn't that good? Ooh, that was so good. Then she says, my parents were here today when I was watching Relax with Lego. They were tickled pink to hear you serenading me, if slightly baffled by my attempts at explaining why a 52-year-old woman, that's me, was improvising a song about me whilst building Lego alone in a shed. It was fun though. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Pink Lady. We love you. We love you, Pink Lady. We do. We do, we do, we do, we do, we do. Little Sue. Here comes little Sue. She's so little and she's called Sue. It's little Sue.
Ah, deployment of the doodah. No scream moments today.
Says little Sue. Says little Sue. Oh, good God, I love you, little Sue. Then she says,
I'm sure the tweezers, sorry, forceps, may have helped you add that piece back in, the little grey round that came up with the plant. Great plants, by the way, sort of Edward Scissorhand-esque.
Yes, I see what you mean there, little Sue. They do look like Edward Scissorhands there. Look, they are Edward Scissorhand-esque.
With regard to having no Knoll or Pearson for the brick bank, emporium, etc., have you thought about a speed video of working through the booklet for each bag of said build, selecting all the pieces out of your containers, then laying them out on the table, followed by a Pearson?
Well, no, I hadn't thought about doing that, little Sue, but now you've suggested it, I will think about it because I think that's a very good idea. I think it's a good idea. Katie Hall, here she comes. You will remember her. She was the person who phoned up the Afflewack complaint line and complained vociferously yesterday. There was much complaining. Much. No, wrong one. Oh, we haven't had one of them in a while, have we? We haven't had one of them in a while. You'll remember yesterday, she said MOC. I didn't know what she was talking about. Anyway, she says, doesn't MOC mean my own creation? I think of them as free builds. I was looking at older videos and you did a club build. Yes, correct. We did the old Frog Exchange. Yeah. Although I'd never filmed myself actually doing the Frog Exchange, but I think we're of a consensus now that these things are going to happen. So I will film these things from now on. Anyway, she says, I was looking, I'm new to Lego. A lot has changed since I was a kid and I don't know all the lingo. Well, no, don't be too hard on yourself, Katie Hall. Build, unbuild, rebuild, sort, etc. I would watch. It's little Sue's back. It's little Sue. We love little Sue. She's so super. Little Sue.
She says, I can hear the wind.
Little anxious voice.
I can hear that wind. It's giving me the fear. I don't know about the virus killing you off. We're going to lose you to that damn tree. I think you need to relocate your Lego shed. I mean, you can't cut the tree down. You just can't.
No, we can't. We can't, little Sue. We can't cut down the tree. It's a great big massive old oak. And it's home to many animals. So, no, not an option to cut down the tree. Katie Hall. Katie Hall. She's come back. You know, she obviously felt a little bit bad about... oh, look, this is rather nice. Now, hang on, it's going somewhere. Hang on a minute. Oh, will you look at that? Will you look at that? Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't see that coming, and now I love it. If you please. Oh my word, it's a door that opens. Oh, I feel thrilled to bits. Yeah, so Katie Hall says, sorry I was so rough on you yesterday. Apologies accepted. I did apologise profusely. I must say, she adds, the customer service is excellent in this establishment. Well, you know, I do my best. And then she says, I shall visit the gift shop and check out the shirt selection. Honestly, please, thank you. Yes, all of you. I cannot emphasise this enough. The shirt, anything that we get from the shirts and the mugs will go to buying more Lego that we can build here. So, for the love of God, get yourself a t-shirt or a mug. I'd appreciate it greatly. Thank you. Then she says, damn, even the wind is giving you a rough time. Yes, it was yesterday. Such drama, she says. But, you know, I battle on. I'm very, very brave. I don't really think I'll get enough acknowledgement of quite how brave I am. Very, very brave. So brave. I mean, really, I really should be the recipient of some sort of award. But, you know, it's not for me to put myself forward for a OBE for services to Lego. I mean, that's for others to do. It's for others to do. I can't. I mean, I couldn't. It wouldn't be right if I put myself forward for that. That's very Samuel. I'll just say, yes, Your Majesty. I make Lego in my shed for people who watch it and then comment on it. Yes, that's why I've been given this prestigious award. Yes, thank you. Jackie Swan. Hello, Jackie Swan. Hello. Will you please look at this? Oh, I love that. Oh, absolutely adorable. Hang on, let me just find the correct piece here. Thank you. Yes, it is there. Have to get it off to the right start. Jackie Swan, she says, I would have enjoyed the Death Spa build, so yes, please, do film any similar ventures. Happy to trade the absence of the Knoll and the Pearson for the joy of seeing more of those water tiles, which you will have to use in every build, as you have bought so many. I did. I mean, honestly, I bought hundreds of them. It was Wait a minute. Oh, it's this. It's this. And look, something fabulous is about to happen. Fabulous. Oh, it's Charlie Chops. Charlie Chops, she fights crime with a face hair. She says, re-limo gate. Don't go back and rebuild. It's tainted now. It's tainted now. Blimey. Tainted. It's tainted now. Don't go back there. Don't go back and rebuild it. It's tainted now. I think we all made our feelings clear. It's tainted. Don't you touch that limo. It's tainted. All right, Charlie Chops, I won't go back. I won't go back, I promise. And Jackie Swan, she comes in, she says she loved that pale blue tile. Yes, it's down there, look. Down there. That pale blue tile. Don't rebuild the car on my account, she says, thank you, although I do still need help with my insomnia. Rude. Well, I think that means that Jackie Swan also was not bothered about the building of the cars, thank you. And that concludes Club Business. Right, let's finish this. Let's finish this bag, shall we? Don't worry, I have double checked on that. That is correct. There's clearly some sort of nice features coming up, I think. Oh, I'm on the creaky bit of the chair. Soz. Soz. Bring this in. And then a single here. Wait. Single here. And a single here. And here. And again, let's just make sure I've got this right. There, okay. Ooh, ooh, something good's coming. Might go in for this, because I think you'll like it. Okay, so put it there. And then yep. What's going on there? Oh, will you look, please, at that? So good. Come out. Pull in. And I'm making 3 of these. Lovely colour. Love that colour. Well, this is rather nice, isn't it? Making 3 of those. Just checking how we're doing for time. I think we're all right. Oh no. Oh, sorry. 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 Right. going. Oops. That's really nice. Isn't that nice? That's lovely. Tray Art Deco, but I mean, I dare to presume to step on our expert toes. Hang on, here. Oh look, this has suddenly taken off, hasn't it? Then there's that going in there, and then a longy, and then another longy, then that. Right, now what? Ooh, lovely. Bricks. There we go. And a single in there. Yep. Oh, now where are those? Making two of these. Interesting. Wonder what these will be for. Okay. And we'd do 5 of these. Gather these all together. Can't wait for Pink Lady to comment on this. Can you? No, I can't.
No, I really can't.
I know, little Sue. I imagine you're bursting with excitement. Absolutely bursting.
I am. I'm positively bursting with excitement, Emma.
Yes, me too. Love little Sue. Right, so that's comme ça. Comme ça. Yeah, comme ça. Intrigued. I like to feel intrigued, don't you? As we go into, as we finish a bag. I do enjoy that feeling of not quite knowing where we're going next. Love it. I like this sort of this creamy colour. 3, 2, sorry buddy, knocked him over. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Isn't that lovely? That's we're not finished yet, don't you worry. Don't you worry. So, now where are they? There they are. Oh, now look, this looks like there's going to be something rather fabulous here. There'll be something coming out of there. We know it. All right. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, then a 3, one of these. Oh, will you look at that? That's not done. That. Then a 2. Then one of these pointing this way. Longy. Pretty excited about these things. Oh, this looks good, doesn't it? This looks good. Right, what next? Now this. This old chestnut. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Just hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Please hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Just checking I wasn't supposed to do some tiling. Pushing that down. I've got a little feeling that there might be some grey tiling I might have erroneously missed out on. Yes. 2 longies. And this. Thought so. It's just behind here. Nothing serious. Nothing serious, gang. Let me show you. See? Just that. Nothing serious. Nothing serious. Right. Now, we're getting to a business end of things. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Ba-boom, boom, boom. What's happening here? That's a rather steep staircase. I'd be frightened going up that. I can't lie. Now, what's happening here? So two of these things. These, so and now where are they going? Oops, 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 oops. Where are these going? In there. Okay. What on earth is this going to be for? I'm so excited as to what this is going to be for. Yep. Oh, tiling ahoy. Here we go. Tiles ahoy. Grabbing them all from over there. Long, short, and a square. Checking to see. Yeah. Yeah. This is very relaxing, isn't it? It's lovely. How lovely. That was very enjoyable. Now what? What do we think this is? Oh, 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 well held. What's this? What is it? Oh, 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 oh. What is it? Oh. Now, just making sure you can see this. So that goes in there. Staircase. Banister. That's very good. Thank you. Right, we're making 4 of these. 4 of these. So interesting. Guns. Right. And then that. Which way does that way? Like that. Okay. Right, where are these? Oh, they're going in here. Oh, will you look at that, please? I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. They're like uplights. Well, we've never seen that before, have we? So we can give that a... Oh, sorry. So sorry. Going in here. Oh, whoops. It's going there. Our old pal. I've got some bits and bobs left over. That's going in there. And that is the end of bag 1. But I have got some bits and bobs left over here. All right, okay. I'll sort that out in my own time. Thank you. See you tomorrow.